Good morning.
Good morning.
I wonder if you could help me.
I certainly will if I can.
My name is Michael Ramsey. I'm doing legislative research in this congressional district and need to speak to the owner of the business here. Who would that be, please?
That'd be Joel.
Well, I need Joel's opinion on a bill in Congress. Is he in?
He is in.
Thank you.
Just a moment. Joel, you have a guest in the lobby?
Hello.
Joel,
Yes.
Michael Ramsey.
Okay.
Joel, I'm doing legislative research in this congressional district for National Write Your Congressman. We're not a lobbying organization. These are my credentials.
Okay.
Joel, I need to get your personal opinion on an urgent issue to send directly to your congressman and to show you what we do. I must be brief. May we step into your office?
Sure.
Joel, the issue is immigration. Currently, there's an estimated 11 to 15 million illegal immigrants here. Some view them as a viable workforce that we need. Others are saying they're costing you money in taxes, health care, and insurance. I need your personal opinion to influence your congressman's opinion. Please read the ballot along with me, and I'll mark your responses over here.
Okay.
Joel, on the first one, should current illegal immigrants receive a path to citizenship after they, among other things, pass a background check, pay a penalty, and learn English?
Yeah, I kind of think that's what we're going to have to do, Michael. I mean, they're here, so we have to do something, and I'd like them to pay something, you know? I have to pay taxes, they need to pay something for being here.
So what you're saying is they all need to contribute.
Yes, absolutely.
Good point. Should additional border security be put into place before a path to citizenship is considered for the approximately 11 million illegal immigrants currently living in the United States?
Yeah.
This is referencing the border, doing a fence, technology, boots on the ground.
We probably have to do something. What
Okay.
that looks like, I don't know. But yeah, we need to put up some kind of border security to stop
Okay.
just the running across wherever they want to run across.
Very good. And number three, if on a path to citizenship, should an immigrant have access to federal benefits?
No, I wouldn't. No, not until you're a citizen. If you're a citizen and contributing regularly, that's one thing, but they have to get to that level first.
Very good. Well, should employers be required to use a national online system to determine the eligibility of their employees to work in the United States? This is referencing E-Verify.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good first step. I don't know how accurate all that information is, but it seems like we should do something.
So you're comfortable with doing that?
Sure.
The immigrant.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that with our folks.
Okay. Number five, should babies born in the United States receive citizenship only if at least one of the parents is a U.S. citizen?
So one of the parents has to be a citizen first?
And this would change the law.
Okay, yes, absolutely. That would really show that they want to stay and be here.
Tell me more about that.
Well, this whole idea that they can come and the child's the citizen but the parents are not, I got a real problem with that. So come be one of us, totally different dynamic. So yeah, at least one of the parents being a U.S. citizen, I'd say a hearty yes to that.
Very good.
Cool.
Joel, please validate this with your signature. Print your name, mailing address, and email, and I'll send this to your member of Congress.
Okay.
Joe, you know, issues like this could impact generations to come, couldn't it?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Joel, this is so important. No matter which party's in power, Congress needs your opinion. Let me ask you, if ballots on other important issues were provided by mail or email, would you take a moment to fill them out and send them in?
Yeah, I think I would.
In that case, I'd like to briefly show you how that works and what we do. May I?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Joel, do you have internet access here?
Sure, got my laptop right here.
Great. Go to nwyc.com.
Okay.
This is our homepage. Joe, we give your voice power on Capitol Hill. This is the most comprehensive website when it comes to the issues on Capitol Hill, and it's easy to use. Scroll down a little, please. Scroll over Congressman Johnson. He stated in the congressional record that National Write Your Congressman is a unique organization. We're different because we're not a lobbying organization and show no partiality towards any candidate running for office. So, Joe, we have no agenda when it comes to telling you what to think or how to vote. We have a serious agenda when it comes to providing the facts, because we know when people like you who drive our economy get the facts, common sense prevails. And here's how we help. Scroll down to the bottom of the page, Joel, and click our logo right there.
Okay.
Scroll down a little bit and click the RMP report, learn more. This is one example of our publications. Joel, every Monday when Congress is in session, you'll see a quick review of what Congress did last week and a preview of what they'll be doing this week. This enables you to tell your congressman exactly what you think before they vote. When do we, the people, usually hear about decisions in Congress?
Well, later.
Exactly right. After the vote.
After, yeah.
Scroll down to the bottom slowly. These are some of the most critical issues right now facing our country today, like the crisis in the Middle East, the president's gun control proposals. You'll see down here the balanced budget amendment, even raising the minimum wage. Keep going to the bottom there. Tell me, so we can let Congress know, which one of these issues is most important to you?
Oh, it'd be healthcare.
Healthcare, that's a big issue.
Absolutely.
Click that right there, that picture. Let me ask you on healthcare, why is that important to you?
It's really just costs. Costs keep going up, and there doesn't seem to be any ceiling on it. So we don't have a huge company, but $100, $200 per person, it really matters. It adds up.
Yeah, adds up quick. So what you're saying is it affects your bottom line.
Right, absolutely.
Greatly. Well, click right here and take action.
Okay.
Before crucial votes on national and state legislation, like healthcare, you'll receive an action alert like this. You get the facts, debate on both sides of the issue, and you'll scroll down till you see some blue arrows.
Okay.
And a space for your opinion. Now, based on your comments earlier, you would be in favor of repealing Obamacare. Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
And click that top link.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
now click I also think.
Okay.
Put your cursor in the box there. You told me that this has a big impact on your bottom line.
Right.
Type that in.
Okay. Just affects my bottom line.
Very good.
Okay.
Now, you want to hear back from them. Click this bottom arrow.
Okay.
Excellent. Scroll down.
All right.
Put in your prefix, name, email, address, and phone.
Okay.
Great. Awesome.
Good.
Now, click preview message.
All right.
What you've done is you've created a professional, personal letter to Senator Cruz, Senator Cornyn, and Congressman Barton. Now, if this looks accurate to you, scroll down and hit send message.
All right.
It's just that easy. In a matter of minutes, you've written both senators and your congressman. Joel, in doing this, you're not alone. You join responsible Americans nationwide taking action on the same issue at the same time. How important is it for people paying the bills in this country to show up in numbers?
Yeah, we have to kind of defend ourselves.
Exactly. That's when things get done. Best of all, you hold Congress accountable with their actual voting record. Click right here on eVoter Learn More. eVoter notifies you as a vote. Simply click on the link and let them know exactly what you think about the way they voted. When politicians talk one way to get elected and then vote another, whose responsibility is it to hold them accountable?
The voters.
That's right, we the people.
Right.
Does it work? Does it make a difference? Let me show you right here what some of the media are not reporting. Due to constituent pressure, members of Congress can no longer accept gifts or trips from lobbyists, and they put some teeth into it. Lawmakers convicted of certain felonies lose their federal pension. What do you think about that?
That's great. That's how it should be.
So what you're saying is them being held accountable is a good thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, here's the good news. This passed because enough people like you spoke up.
Yeah.
These are all important issues. But right now, people are telling us that nothing is more important than preserving our constitutional freedoms of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Joel, if you had a dream of the kind of America you want for your kids and grandkids, what would it be?
Well, I want them to have the same opportunities I had for work and education.
Sure.
I want them to be able to worship as they want to worship, worshiping God. I guess that, the America I grew up in.
Exactly. That's why you, your family, and your business must have a vote on these issues. Here's why many are taking action now. Kurt says government and politicians must be held accountable to those that are making the decisions. Terry said, if you don't speak up, you will not be heard. Or someone like Karen, we can't complain about what is happening in our government if we're not involved. These people realize that individually they can do a little or nothing, but together we can achieve real solutions. What these people want here is to add your name to this list. Your only investment is left entirely up to you. For example, the basic business plan enables you and one other person of your choice to have an effective voice in Congress. You're not limited on the number of people you want to include. Many include family, friends, or key people in the business. But at whatever level you choose, your investment is completely tax deductible. It comes down to this. Our freedoms, our financial future, our family's future depend on each of us taking action and holding Congress accountable. What your neighbors want here now is your business card. Do you have a card?
Sure.
Fine, may I see it, please?
Sure.
Joel, please personalize your card as these others have done. Thank you. I've read some comments as to why others feel it's important to be involved. I'd be honored to have your comment. Why do you feel it's important to speak up and take action?
Like we were just talking about, Michael, to preserve the America that I've known for my kids.
That's excellent. Write that down.
Yeah.
Thank you. To preserve the America I've known for my kids. Excellent. May I quote you from time to time?
No, sure. Yeah.
Thank you. Just to review, Joe, you'll be watching what Congress is doing through the reports and updates. The most important thing is you're taking action on national and state issues. When Congress responds to your opinion, imagine comparing what they've written you to how they've actually voted. That's how we hold them accountable. This is for you.
Okay.
Joel, do you prefer your action alerts to come by mail or by email?
Oh, email's fine.
Great.
Yeah.
As I mentioned, many include family, friends, or key people in the business. Who do you want to include?
Well, some of the key people here. Let's get these materials to Randy Ford.
Very good. Who else?
Well, we could do Chris Adamson.
Chris Adamson. Who else?
That's really all that we need to have, I think, at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joel, this is for you.
Okay.
For convenience, many of our members take us with a MasterCard, a Visa, American Express, or Discover. Which one do you use?
Can I just write you a check?
Yes, great. Just make it out to NWYC.
Okay, let me do that.
Now you said the two guys work here with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Great. So same mailing address
Yeah.
as your, okay.
Yeah, same all the way around.
Awesome. Thank you. As I'm taking information down, take a look at your state ballot and mark your responses.
Okay.
Just to confirm, your key issue is healthcare.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Now, is the email that you want to use the one on the ballot?
Yes.
Excellent.
That's the-
And what about for Randy and Chris?
Same form at ABC Corporation.
Perfect.
First name, last name at abccorporation.com.
Excellent. Joe, there's one more way you can help. You know the people in the area better than I do. We're asking our members for 3 people, people you know personally, who are passionate about our country and freedoms. I'll get their opinion on immigration and healthcare and show them what we do. Who do you know?
There's an accountant down the road. He would really appreciate this, I think. A guy
What's
named
his
Mark
name?
Wade.
Mark Wade?
Yeah.
How do you know Mark?
Just does CPA work with us.
So he's your accountant? Wonderful.
Yeah.
Who else?
There is a friend of mine, John Shoemaker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And he's at the coffee company.
Coffee company?
Yeah.
You know what street that's on?
I think it's right off of Main and 3rd.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now how do you know John?
Just friends.
Just friends?
Yeah.
Awesome. Who else?
I think we also probably a guy I go to church with, just runs a small construction company, a guy named Bill Smith.
Okay. What's the name of his business?
It's just Smith Contracting.
Smith Contracting.
Mhm.
Perfect. Who else?
Off the top of my head, that's really all I can come up with.
Great.
Yeah.
Joel, please sign your name at the bottom of each card where it says member signature.
Okay.
Thank you. Joel, this is the quickest and easiest way for busy people like you to get results. However, this only works if you open our emails and voice your opinion. Will you do that?
Absolutely.
Great.
Absolutely.
Great. May I place this decal at your entrance?
Absolutely, yeah.
Wonderful. Well, Joe, you're a good American. I'll be back next year to personally give you a progress report.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.